ride, black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy, I'm with it. Cali, we did it, Biggie in my city. Please don't fit it, hit them too. The brother get stupid, silly. Money that come, running like water. Money so hot, Miami on fire, you better be. Might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this,
cause
Rick
we
Ross,
take it over. Said we take it over. Said we take it over. Said we take it over.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they know this is not your throwaway game, a team they defeated in the second round of last year's playoffs. They'd better be ready. Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the performance.
An off-kilter look at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, a symbol of California and the San Francisco Bay Area. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the 2 is Lee with Allen at the 3. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Lee. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
On defense, the Warriors. Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that 2-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
And Thompson's certainly in the conversation for the best two-way shooting guard in basketball. There's really not much he doesn't do well.
Now here's Conley playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. The quick look, no good that time. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And Thompson's much more active running the pick and roll lately. A great pocket passer, and of course, the defense has to stay glued to him because of that ability to knock down shots.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Conley against Curry. Takes it from 10. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Conley. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort.
We're 5, 6 feet.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Barbosa is out there with Livingston, and it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Throws it up high, poked away. Here's Barbosa. Here's Spates. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Spates has got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Udrich, the pass to right, to the middle. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Livingston dishes to Green. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Outside Curry. He dishes it to Iguodala. Spates sets a screen for Iguodala. And there's the pass to Spates. And stolen by Barnes. And here's Conley outside. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we're through the first half of basketball here. And what's been
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output from both teams, and that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.